This Sunday, Formula One races in Singapore. This will be the first race over there after a gap of 2 years. But did you know that only world champions have won at this circuit? Well, now you do. So hello and welcome to Fervent Motorsports, and today I'm going to take you through the winners of the Singapore Grand Prix. Formula One drivers are intense professional athletes. However, they are mostly used to European and colder climates. This is why when they race in Singapore, they suffer. This is because Singapore is hot by their standards. The average temperature is about 30 degrees Celsius, and what adds to this is that it's pretty humid there as well. It's around 80 to 90% of humidity. During a race, temperatures inside the cockpit can also reach around 60 degrees Celsius. Formula One drivers can lose up to 3 to 4 kgs by the end of a race. The intensity of driving a Formula One car around the circuit is particularly high. Drivers are bound to make mistakes, and this is why there are only 4 winners in the 11 races held there. Coincidentally, they are all world champions. At number 4 you have Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg beat Lewis Hamilton in equal machinery. He struggled against him in 2014 and 2015, but 2016 was Nico Rosberg's year. That is the same year where he won the World Championship, and he also won at Singapore. At number 3 you have Fernando Alonso. The two-time world champion has always put in a strong performance whenever he's given the right car. He won at Singapore twice. In 2010, he held off pressure from Sebastian Vettel for the entire race. Till today, this is Fernando Alonso's only Formula One Grand Slam. He also won the race in 2008. This was Formula One's first ever Singapore Grand Prix. However, that race victory is sort of controversial after it came to light that the Renault team had cheated in order to win that race. They did this by ordering their second car to deliberately crash into a wall. At number 2 you have Lewis Hamilton. This man needs no introduction. He's won 7 world championships and he holds multiple Formula One records. He's won at Singapore 4 times. He won there as a 24-year-old driving a McLaren car in 2009, and then he went on to win 3 more times in Singapore with Mercedes in 2014, 2017 and 2018. And at number 1 you have Sebastian Vettel. He's known as the Lion of Singapore for a reason. This is a track where the 4-time world champion absolutely enjoys himself. He's won at Singapore 5 times since it was introduced on the Formula One calendar. He's won as a world champion with Red Bull in 2011, 2012 and 2013. He went on to win 2 more races with Ferrari in 2015 and 2019. His win in 2019 was his last ever Formula One victory. So there you have it. Maybe it's a coincidence that only Formula One world champions have won at this track. Or maybe only Formula One world champions have won here because it's one of the most intense races on the calendar. Well, this weekend we might know for sure. So stay tuned as we bring you all the Formula One coverage this weekend right here on Fervent Motorsports.